Spyguy31796, back for my second round with Dungeons of Dredmor. After my first unsuccessful attempt, I figure I ought to give it one more shot before completely giving up on this challenge. I would really like to actually make it somewhere. So once again, we're going to play Going Rogue with a little bit of Permadeath and some Realm of Diggle Gods. So we do some random skills. What do we got this time? Ooh, lots of weapon classes. Swords, axes, staves, Artful Dodger. That's a pretty good one. Maybe this time I won't get killed as quickly. Some flesh smithing. Decent. Assassination. Oh my goodness. Crap. Oh, killer vegan. Oh, I hate that class. Basically, it turns you into a really, really wimpy character unless you really know how to use it and you're really devoted, and then it still makes you a pretty weak character. But it's all part of the challenge. Oops. Numero dos. So, yeah, maybe this time we'll have a little bit more luck. He must be stopped. Yep, and we're the hero. Let's go. So I think this time we should have some skills, unlike last round where we were given no skills in our skill bar whatsoever, which was only sort of ridiculous. Yeah, what do we got? We got Meat Shield. The Meat Shield enhances your life force and regenerative powers. See, I like that. That sounds like it could be actually sort of useful, unlike anything that the Killer Vegan one has to offer. Let's see what we got. We got standard. Oh, what's this? No better than our wooden sword. Same amount of damage, just a different type. Whoops. So, I guess we'll just move on forward. Oh, I wanted to check out the skills and just to show you how useless Killer Vegan is. Basically, the only thing this does is it gives you a little bit better health. Like a little bit. It shows you I get like 3+ health in 1 regen and I'm a little faster. But anytime you kill any thing that's a living creature, there's a gigantic debuff that is really painful. So yeah, and basically this one makes some enemies your friends, which, yeah, great. I don't even know what any of these do. I really don't care. I will not be upgrading that. I probably will actually die pretty quickly because of all the debuffs it gives you. But hey, you never know. I've done worse, and we'll see. Oh, we get side quests and a new sword. Like this is the rusty sword, so it gives us a little bit of poison damage. Yeah, yeah. It might die of tetanus. Okay, let's get one of these side quests rolling. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but running hypercam seems to screw my mouse up a little bit through this game, so if you see my mouse jump past what I'm actually aiming for, it's not my fault. Okay, we have a blobby. Let us enable our meat shield. And then we will attack. Wow, our meat shield like totally just turned off. How many? Wow. It doesn't last very long. Oh, it lasts for 5 hits, I see. Okay. One of those hit-based things. I don't know if I can maintain it, so I'll just turn it off. I don't think I need it right now. I realized that was a waste to recast it, but I saw this nice bottle of some sort of alcoholic beverage, which is how you regain your mana anyway, so I figured I'll be okay. Simple wooden shield. Nice. Should equip that. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, drinking fountain. I'll drink out of that before I leave. I always do, and I find that oftentimes it's a beneficial thing. Most of the time. Not always. I'll collect some of this stuff. Maybe get some a little bit of my mana back. Gotta get the gold, gotta get the gold. Oh, shoot. Wow, that's what I get for trying to use the keyboard. Disarm. Oh, nice. Got lucky. So, yeah. Drink out of the drinking fountain a little bit. I found something in the drinking fountain. Nice. I put the Blalu, the Knives of Boozes, in your bag. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a ring. With some health regen. Nice. It is a uncomfortable yet shiny square ring. It's made for beings more angular than yourself. Probably robots. Oh no, possibly robots. It is studded with pitch blend. Awesome. That might help us in our quest here. I meant to start a timer because I really shouldn't go over. Oh shoot! Oh man, I might just die from these stupid traps. I meant to anyway. Wow, off topic. I better eat something. I meant to start a timer so I wouldn't go over 10 minutes because I didn't want my videos to be too long. What is that shining thing on top of his head? Oh, fallen vegan. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. All these debuffs, all these little negative signs, they're all bad things. And it's because I killed something that was alive, and it lasts for like 200 turns. So, yeah, I literally have to wait 200 turns before I'll be up to full fighting strength again. It is... Ugh. I hate this class, but anyway. So, these rune things, you can stick them in different slots, and when you pull the lever, something will happen. But I don't actually know any of the combinations, so I just kind of guess. And I got a food vendor this time. Cool. Anything I want? I don't really need anything. You can get a dire sandwich. Oh, but you can't eat dire sandwiches. That's right, I forgot to mention. Eating any meat item causes you to get those debuffs as well. So, yeah, it's literally... This game is almost impossible now. But, oh, I think I just came up to a store, though. Oh, I did. Look at this. First thing for you new viewers. This is Brax's store. And, really nice. He sells quite a bit of stuff, and you can sell things to him. So all those useless items you pick up, I always hang on to them, because they're always worth a little bit anyway. Oops. Guess I can't sell that. Anyway, but he always sells some somewhat decent stuff that, you know, if you're looking for something to increase your character's abilities, not a bad idea. But currently I'm a little on the short side for cash, so probably gonna have to pass. Crap. Okay, let's see. We're going to put meat shield, and then we're going to run. And attack. And run. And attack. And we killed it. Good. I wasn't expecting us to actually kill that. I was quite concerned we were going to die. Drink a little bit of this booze here. But probably not going to last for very long. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. Shoot. I really hate that killer vegan character class. Sorry, I'm just thinking the music's a little too loud. It might be hard to hear me. Oh, I am really bad at this. Chalked scrawl. It reads, "What does being fair have to do with anything?" Yeah, that's like one of the mottos of this game. It doesn't even bother. Oh my goodness. It doesn't even bother trying to be accurate. Like, not accurate, balanced. It just gives up. Tofu. Okay, the one saving grace of the vegan one is that you do get some tofu to start with, and it's quite a high healing power, or food item. So, oh my goodness. If I keep walking over traps, I'm not going to make it out of this dungeon. I'm not going to make it past the first level of this dungeon. Anyway, where's this trap? I don't think my character has... Oh, I don't think my character has any trap sense, like, whatsoever. I'm going to kill this buff here. Okay. Oh, finally. Ugh. My vegan debuffs finally wore off. Oh my goodness, I hate those things. Okay, we got some lockpicks, and we got some bats chasing us. We will cast Meat Shield, and we will eat some aged blue cheese, because I don't think that's... Oh my goodness. Cheese is against... Oh man. Of course it is. It's a byproduct of animals. It's not a vegetarian, it's a vegan. There's a difference. I should have known that. Shoot. Okay, well, let's try to take on one at a time, because I'm really too weak to do much else. That guy kind of went down. What are these bats doing? They're like... Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know what they're not attacking me. It is peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Is this some sort of, like, glitch? Maybe it has something to do with the killer vegan thing. I don't think so. Look at my skills, maybe it says something. No. I don't know why this bat is not attacking me, but I'm clearly going to take advantage of it. And it just keeps dodging me. This is crazy. I am attacking it, and it is... Oh my goodness, come back! I mean, at least I want the EXP. Oh my goodness. Why don't you just die? Did, like, someone, like, cast a friend spell on this thing, or what? Oh my goodness, die. Finally. Cool, I disarmed a trap that I'm way underqualified for. Lockpicks, another trap, I'm not going to bother trying. Cheese, because apparently vegans can't eat cheese, I won't bother picking. Ooh, that might be nice. Oh, a statue of Dredmor. Level up. Oh yeah. Okay, we will not be learning that because that sucks. Not much for the assassination. There's some really good assassination moves you can get, but what's this? A fleshy, awful debuff that rends and tears the flesh of enemies. Sounds promising. A keto for adventurers. It sometimes turns a dodge into a counterattack, but that doesn't seem too useful. I don't get a lot of dodges right now anyway. Not that I've noticed. Well, since I've usually been using swords, I could do the Lycanture's overhaul. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or I could do the flesh bore. I'm thinking I'm gonna do flesh bore. Yeah, it's a good skill. I think it does quite a bit of damage. And then we can also level up to the knit tissue, which is a healing spell, which is really handy. Yeah, he's playing on his little gamepad there. He's getting kind of bored. Oh, a potion of healing. Those are good to have. Kick your butt. I will say, I can say with somewhat confidence, this is the furthest I've ever made it in a... Oh, crap. Furthest I've ever made it in a rogue hardcore random challenges. I don't know what is going on with all these monsters. I think maybe the vegan class makes it so they don't attack you, which is kind of cool. But on the other hand, it's kind of annoying because I really want the EXP. Even if it does give me a debuff. Although it doesn't seem to be. Maybe only eating the foods triggers the debuff, which would be really nice because then I don't really have to kill all these enemies that are just running away. But I think I guess maybe I've never played the vegan enough, but... Oh, shoot. If it kept any live enemies from attacking you, then that would definitely... Holy crap, I have a total max of 9 health. I need to just wait for my killer vegan debuff to wear off, because that's not right. You're kidding. Oh. Oh, I have a bunch of these I have a bunch of these vegan things stacked. That's why I didn't have such a high max health. I had like probably about 5 of them stacked that were all because of all the things I've been killing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So we are going to eat some tofu and digest it. And yeah, so I guess I will not be killing the animals because they don't try to kill me. However, if I rob their nests, they still don't try to kill me. Oh, but I can't eat diggle eggs because I'm a... Oh, shoot. Get out of the way. Ah. Did I mention I hate the vegan class? I swear. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Hey, whatever. I swear I must have said something about that because I really, really hate it. Go over to Brax's shop and sell all this crappy food I can't eat anyway. Might be worth a few Zorkmids. Zorkmids, they're the currency of the game, and quite an inventive name if you ask me. I mean, like, Diggle Egg is 15 Zorkmids. So, I mean, why not? I don't need a gnarled club. Wait. Oh, shoot! Hitting the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I just ate both of those Diggle eggs, which is really bad because that means that I now have the debuff of Killer Vegan twice. Oh, shoot. This is not good. This is not going to bode well for me. Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh, let's see. I want to equip... Where's my character equip? Like that. Wait, which one is better? Oh, I think the steel plate. Oh, the steel plate kills my mana regen. Oh, but I have a really crappy mana regen anyway from the... Oh, hate the vegan class. Should I say it again? I really, really hate it. Here, Brax, you can have this. And that is actually everything I can sell to you. Now, I'm going to try to outwait. I'm going to close this door over here so nothing barges in on me, because sometimes if you sit and wait for too long, in my experience anyway, an enemy will come and find you. Whoops. So like, one time I was like trying to regain health just by sitting there, because you gain a little bit of health while idling, and I waited for way too long, and the game was like, I think the game said something like, you're waiting too long, and it sent an enemy after me. So maybe if I close the doors that won't happen. Just jamming the spacebar to wait. Only 100 more turns. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. So, the vegan deal... yes, because I'm getting... What the heck? I'm getting a lot of messages that say the Diggle becomes hostile. So I'm thinking that maybe the thing where the vegan... You know, where like they don't attack you, it only works for a certain amount of time. Oh, a gnome. Also, apparently gnomes aren't living. I don't know, I guess they're classified as demons in this game. I wouldn't necessarily call a gnome a demon, but I guess. Whatever. Oh, shoot. No, it's peaceful. Oh, get out of my... Oh my goodness, get out of my way. See, even with the vegan thing, it's annoying because they don't get out of your way. Nope, you're not going to get here. Pull the lever. Oh, some sewer brew. Oh my goodness. And I tripped a gas mine. Thankfully I'm safe where I'm standing, otherwise... Well, let's just put it this way, we probably would be seeing Spy the Third sometime soon. I think it's following me around. Is it attacking? No, it's peaceful. I don't understand. The whole vegan thing is a mystery to me. There's a reason I don't play it. Kairuko, the creation of trousers. Huh. it's a necromancy belt, I think, um, which is decent. And actually, it's not a bad piece of work if I needed some necro resistance. But I'm not playing a necro character, so I probably won't. Oh, I've been looking for one of these. First time I found one on a rogue Permadeath challenge. It's a Lutefisk statue, and you find these pieces of meat all over the place that are called Lutefisk. It's something in what was it? Norwegian. It's a Norwegian kind of food, I think. Anyway, but they like heal. They only heal like 1 health point every time you eat one. So what you do is you save them up and you tithe them into the statue, and if you tithe like I don't know, so many pieces, it gives you an item or an artifact, and it's sometimes it's marginally useful. I can't say I've ever gotten anything that I really used. So okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna start maybe. Oh crap! I need to stop stepping on all these traps. I'm gonna start using that the whole like right here. This is some Lutefisk. Pick these up. I'm gonna start using the whole they don't attack you thing to my advantage and just not fight them. I realized that I'm probably missing out. What did I do? Oh my goodness! I ran through an anti-magic field. Oh great. Anyway, I realize I'm missing out on some experience points. Oh shoot! Some experience points, but I think it'll probably be worth it in the end. Just because oh my goodness, get out of the way. Stop it! Just because I don't have the stupid killer vegan losses on my thing. Okay, so here's an Anvil of Krong. I'm sure you're familiar with them. I think I found one. Oh, I didn't find one in my other video. So basically, you put a piece of your armor on it, and it blesses it with new abilities. I'm gonna use my Steel Curious on it. However, sometimes if by random chance, I think it is, you can sometimes lose abilities or get anti-abilities, like bad stuff will happen to your equipment. You can only use them once. What? You've got to be kidding me! I can't. Oh, okay. See, I can't get around this Uber chest. And so yeah, that's an Uber chest. It contains really good stuff most of the time. The only problem with it is you have to find the right lever in the game to open it up. Oh my goodness, I am going to die if I'm not careful. Let's digest this. Yeah, use really cool. Oh my goodness, I need to start watching where I'm going. Anyway, they're really cool if you can find the lever to open them, which I don't know where the lever to open that one is, and well, maybe I'll find it. Who knows? What's this say? Best let Fisk be. It is no man that kens what yon murky depth render forth. Oh, come on, I can't go past this if I don't disarm this. Okay. Guess I'm not disarming the trap. I better just step over it and use my potion of healing. Ooh, perfect. I need one of these. This is a cool little piece of stuff. It's a Horatic Lutefisk cube. It's it's a item that basically you put all your junk items in, and it turns them into extra Lutefisk for tithing to the Lutefisk god. It's quite a handy tool to have. Just if you have a bunch of junk, just right click on it. Whoops, right click on it here. And then, like, if I don't need the steak because I can't eat it anyway. Throw it in there, and it just becomes a piece of Lutefisk. And you can just throw stacks of things in there, and it converts them roughly at the same amount. I think they fixed that. Originally, like, it would convert a whole stack into just one Lutefisk, and so you were way better off like piecing it out like one at a time. But I think they fixed it now. It's fair. Oops. I just wasted and casted the meat shield. Okay, I meant to click. I meant to tithe. Okay, let's throw some of these on there. I have tithed 10 pieces of Lutefisk. Obviously, I don't get an item for that small contribution, but eventually I might. Got a pretty decent crossbow right there. We got a few bolts too. I might have to start using that in my next combat. Um, Crossbow and crossbow bolts are really nice for softening up enemies. Sometimes even killing them if they're high-end bolts or if they're low-end enemies. Um, wow, they had to set off that trap, didn't they? Move it. Plastic bolt. I love the description for this. It reads, when the dwarves ran out of wood, or no, when the dwarves ran out of iron, they made bone bolts. When they ran out of bone, they made wood bolts. When they ran out of wood, they made these. Plastic bolts. That just shows you how good they are. Last resort, literally. Another Lutefisk statue. Yeah, since this game has all the dungeons randomly generated, it often will place things really stupidly, like things right next to each other that shouldn't be. Like I once had an entire row of side quest statues, and so I had like 5 side quests on this one level, and I mean I probably didn't end up doing more than 1 or 2 of them. And not that they're difficult; it's just they really aren't usually worth it. The equipment you receive from a side quest is marginal at best. Oh my god, marginal at best. Whoa, okay, that is not good. So yeah, these things are evil magic potatoes, and since I'm a vegan, they are going to try to kill me. My best bet is actually going to be stepping on this. That's a satanic displacement glyph, which teleports you to another one somewhere else in the dungeon. Thankfully, this is one I've been to before, so I was relatively safe, but I'm going to need something. A Danish. I wonder if vegans can eat Danishes. I guess we'll see. Yes, vegans can eat Danishes, apparently. Quite good, actually. Okay, so let's give that a better shot. Cast us on the evil magic potato. Cast meat shield. Attack him with some sort of evil attack. Take an apple, since I know vegans can eat apples. I know that much. I'm not an expert on vegans, but I'm fairly certain they can eat apples. Okay, none of these other guys are going to jump up. Oh. You might seriously get in my way, but they won't kill me. I'll take the bolts. I don't really want any of that stuff. Did I even get a smithing or any of that kind of skill? No, I didn't, so it's not even worth picking up. Well, actually, it is worth picking up. I can turn it into Lutefisk, but otherwise not worth picking up. Or if I was to sell it, but seriously, I've noticed, I usually just sell everything anyway, but carrying this junk around is a really bad idea. Whoops. Just because it's really not worth anything at Brax's shop. So you just end up carrying all this stuff, and it's hard to get rid of it when you actually find something you need. You're like, oh crap, I really need that, and then you have no space for it. What else can I get rid of? Probably ought to keep the rest of this. I don't even know what this does, the rock wand. It's got 9 charges left. So that's a big thing that I like that they instituted in the recent update. They changed the wands back to just a number of charges. It used to be that wands were set up where each wand had a burn rate and entropy, and when you used it, depending on its burn rate, its entropy level would go up, and you know, there'd be like a risk of it burning out every single time, and that increased the higher the entropy level was. But that just made it ridiculous, because sometimes, like, you would literally get a wand and you would just have like the worst luck with it, where it wouldn't work once. It would just break the first time you tried to use it. So I drank out of this water fountain, because I always do, and the message is, the water irradiates you with mystical plaid or played energy. I believe I know what this does. It's yeah, it's plaid. It basically just gives you a bunch of stuff, but only for 63 turns. That's the problem I find with these water fountains. They really aren't all that helpful, just because literally 60-some turns, I'm probably not going to see too much action. I could be wrong, because I'm now fighting, and I still have it activated. But usually the thing, like, one time I drank out of a water fountain, and I got invisibility for, like, 5 turns. And I took 5 steps, and I was visible again, so it was only useful if, like, you were literally being chased, and you came upon that water fountain. I think that would be the only real use. But, I mean, what are the odds of that? Not very high. Toxic gas sprayer. Let's go for it. Well, pull these levers. Anyhow, well, I think I'm probably coming close to I'm probably actually too long. Oh, I just leveled up. What a great place to end. So I'll level up first, I guess. I don't know if, yeah. What do I do? I'll knit tissue. I really want that. Anyway, okay, well, thank you for watching, and this is where we'll continue in the next video. Hopefully I'll get around to posting that probably soon. So, yep. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you like, and check out my other videos when I have some up. So, who knows when that'll be. Yep, thanks.